what's up everyone? So it's Bouquet here. So today we're going to be doing a review on Drip X. So as you guys can see, it's currently my desktop disguised as any desk. So let's inject it. And as you might have noticed, I don't have my Minecraft open. So that's pretty interesting because I'm wondering if features like reach even works. But I am going to re-inject this later when I'm going to start the gameplay. So yeah. So in this video we'll be talking about if Drip X is worth it or not, and my personal opinion on just the value, and external clients and whether it's worth your money or not. So yeah, before we get started, I do want to give you guys a notice that I am hosting a Drip Lite invite code giveaway. So if you want to win, make sure to subscribe and like this video and join my Discord server, which is down in the description below, and then go to the announcement section and enter the giveaway. So if you do win, I can contact you on Discord, right? Because it's pretty hard to contact you on YouTube. At least I don't know how. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the video. Oh yeah, I need to make my settings real quick. So I'm just going to show you guys what settings I'm going to be using before I start the gameplay. So I'm going to be using like some pretty obvious settings. I don't even know if break block work because I feel like there's no way that they can detect whether you're hovering over a block or not. And they got chat spammer, which is pretty cool. I can just put it to subscribe to Spooky or drown. So that's pretty interesting. And you have reach. We're gonna use like 3.5 because yeah. And W tap we're not gonna use it. S tap, that's weird. Nope. And you can change the colors, which I can't change. I'm clicking on it right now. If you guys can't hear it, let me put the mic to my mouse. Like, it doesn't work. So yeah, you guys heard that. It does not work, so I hope they fix that. But anyways, let's get into the gameplay. Okay guys, so we're in our first game of Drip Lite. Drip X, my bad. I guess I'm too used to saying Drip Lite since that's what I use most of the time. But right here we're just using reach and auto clicker. So I've showed you guys the settings earlier. You feel free to copy it down, but I want to discuss like the value aspect first. So I'm gonna put the pricing of Drip X on the screen right now, and as you guys can see, there is monthly and a lifetime option. And I suppose that most of you guys that are interested in this type of product will go for the lifetime because you don't have to worry about paying it for the second time, right? And that is right. Most people are more interested in the lifetime option. And I really like the idea of Drip X because it's perfect for the people who are already good at the game, but they just want that minimal reach advantage or that auto clicker extra CPS advantage. So, okay, where is this guy? And honestly, I feel like at that price range, they should really just make it like bypassing client-side anti-cheats, because I feel like that's what people are really interested in right now because they care about Lunar Client bypass and all that. And I think if this bypasses Lunar Client, like the version with the client-side anti-cheat enabled, this will be a really popular product for a lot of the PvPers in this community because, they all want to cheat on Lunar Client. So, yeah. And honestly, whether this is worth it or not is really up to how you look at it. So, if you're a person that values minimalistic features and undetectability, then this is really great, but it's pretty expensive. And this is really shocking to me as well, but most of the people that cheats actually uses free cheats, so you might think that everybody has money to buy paid cheats, but in reality, there's like literally 25 or 30% people that cheats actually uses paid cheats. Most of the other people just uses free cheats, so it's not really that accessible as you think it is. Like, yeah, most people are probably just, kids who use their parents' credit card. And right now I'm losing to this guy. This guy's flying or some shit, like, yeah. And right now I'm using 3.5 reach and I can't notice a single bit of advantage other than the auto clicker, which, this brought me to another rant, which is external clients. Are they really worth it? And I wouldn't call this an external client. Like, I feel like it's just an auto clicker alone, simply because of the reach is not working for me. And okay, I don't know what's happening with this guy, but yeah, so I don't feel any reach at all. Memory hacking is how they make all these velocity or reach external, so it doesn't modify your Java W memory so they can, you know, and all that. And it's really not consistent, which is something that I've had issues with even on my old computer. Overall, I just think that DripX is really unstable, like in terms of modules like reach. Like if it's stable and works 99.9% of the time, I would be really happy. But you know, I feel like I'm just using an auto clicker at this point, which isn't much of an advantage. If this was actually an external client and this guy is doing his weirdest shit again, I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, I'm currently on Velt PvP because the server's whack and it's easy to cheat on because no one gives a crap if you cheat. Like everybody cheats on this server. And also, gonna be trying to start a ranked Skyward Series again with a blatant client this time instead of a ghost client. I feel like more people like to watch that instead because it's more satisfying. And yeah. And then yeah, pretty much, you know, here's my take on this. If you're gonna buy this thing, make sure you know, obviously know that you actually need an external client. Know that you actually need an external client and know that what your intentions are, because that's a big amount of money. And unless you're doing it, you know, if you're like a popular YouTuber or someone trying to be on the come up, then I wouldn't recommend this. But if you're just a casual cheater, look elsewhere. There are other clients that are a lot better than this. For example, even their own regular version of Drip, I think it's a little bit better, like in terms of design aesthetic and stuff, and the modules. I really do think regular Drip deserves some love. I wish Erouax would update them more, because you know that was the. I've been a Drip supporter ever since when it first came out. Like the day Drip came out, I was like on demon.gg claiming my free fucking cereal. I mean, I can't even bet that I'm one of the first Drip users out there, but who knows, right? Anyways, I'm gonna be ending the video here. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys are interested, I'll put Never Lacking in the description below to where you can purchase DripX. But yeah, overall, that's just my opinion on it. So like it or not, hate it or not, that's your choice. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.